can't silence the people.
Okay, guys, check this out. This is the update as of now. As of a few minutes ago, I just watched I was in the live stream of Eyes on the State. Uh, he is still in jail, has to wear a GPS monitor, $10,000 bond, and so on. And his Second Amendment rights have been removed. Watch.
All right, all right. Hello, 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 everybody. Let's hope this works right again today and things go correctly, and I'll give you guys some updates. I got some other things going on with growing up in Scientology. I got some info for him today also. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a protest in Clearwater at the Flag Building and the Fort Harrison Hotel. So you guys may want to, if you're in the Clearwater area and you want to stop on down by there and express your dismay with the things that are going on down there, go ahead and have at it. I'm going to wait for just a few people to get up in here and stuff. While we're waiting here, you guys know the armed fisherman has been wrongfully caged. Wait for you guys to get up in here. I think I'm too far down now here in the videos. I'm not positive exactly where it went now. No, it's around here someplace though. Somewhere down in here. Does it matter? What's up? How we doing? How we doing this afternoon, this evening? Where's the cry face? The cry face was a really good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on just a second here. Hang on, everybody. Okay, all right. Hang on. All right, we're back now. We should be here. Hang on just a second. I lost my screen here. Okay, all right. We're back now again here. Okay, we got a few people in here now. We got some people here. This one over here, I think you guys can see the cry face there. The cry face is the culprit, it seems to be. What's up, Emma? We've gone on. They've updated some information here. Mike now has a $10,000 bail. $10,000 for this. $10,000 for this. 10K. You see this, right? There we go here. And here's the two charges. Right? And then we come down here, and now we have events and documents. We have a complaint and advisory document that's locked, that we can't see, and we can't get to. That's locked. We're not allowed to look at it. So if we go back to the event results, and we go down to the very first event result today, the very first thing they did, before they did anything else, is pop the bond up to $10,000 and put it $5,000 on each charge. On both of the charges. Then they put the complaint and advisory in. Then they put the order of probable cause found. And then they put the public defender appointed, written plea, NG by public defender, and demand for discovery. That's provisional. And then now we have an electronic monitor ordered. Defendant should be outfitted with a GPS monitor by the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Condition of release on GPS monitor. Our defendant is to remain 1,000 feet away from the victim's place of employment, residence, place of worship, educational facility of the victim, if any, and educational facility or daycare of victim's children, if any. Whoa. No contact order. Look who the no contact order is against. You guys see this, right? This is a city official. This is a city official. This city official. In Clearwater. A Clearwater city official. That he's done absolutely nothing to except pulled public records out about and exposed the public records of what these people are doing over here. So this is straight from the Pinellas counties. So I don't have any special information here other than what they have. Misdemeanor charges for $10,000. Oops, sorry about that bump. Excuse me. I muted that for that. Ooh, boo. Okay. So, GPS, no contact order, which means they red flag lawed him, which means he now loses his Second Amendment rights because of that, and a whole lot of other things for exposing what these people are doing over in Clearwater. Again, if we look at the statutes here are the statutes, and it probably has bond amounts and stuff down in here. Here's punishable sections, maliciously punishable sections. There's a lot of sections down inside of here. And a couple things over here. All for exposing corrupt government officials. That's what this is all about, is corrupt government officials. And Solo's wife is over there. I have spoken to her. She seems to have this handled and under control at this point in time. She's talked to the bail bondsman, taking care of everything. Paperwork's all filled out. We're just waiting at this point now for Solo to be released and be let out at this point. So that's where we are with that. We're kind of waiting for all the paperwork to go through and everything to be handled and things to go through about all of this. So it still shows that he's in custody at this point. Let me refresh that again. Yep, it's still showing that he is in custody, but the bail bondsman has been spoken to, and he will be getting out here at this point, at some point in time soon. I don't know when, but I do know at some point in time soon he will be being released at this point. So we'll have to wait and see when that happens. I'm not really positive on the timeline on that, but I do know that it will be at some point in time. Hopefully, I would assume some point in time between tonight, 3 in the morning, somewhere in that area. I would think something like that. I'm not positive though, but that's normally.